What is going on, everybody? Back on it. One Piece episode 306. Same shit, different episode. Shit is absolutely chaotic. We've got it's everybody minus Luffy, right? Is being swept away in this underground tunnel that is now filled with water. So good luck getting out of that shit. Everybody except Franky and Nico Robin. Besides that, Nami, Usopp, Chopper, Sanji, Zoro, the old woman, kid, whatever that pet is, they're all down there. As well as like the Buster Call is like full ongoing. We got a little bit of, I wouldn't say it was Lucci backstory, more just kind of, I guess, showing how ruthless Lucci was at that point. Like, I don't know how, they didn't show us how Lucci got to that point, you know? And I'm curious, will we ever see that with some of the people? Because we see a lot of these like Navy, Marine people, and some of them are down to do whatever it takes to uphold justice. Like, they don't care if they bomb a ship of civilians or anything like that, or they just shoot on sight or whatever. Just no conscience. And you have others that like think that's wrong and they hesitate. So I would have liked to see if Lucci was always like that and the Marines just kind of brought it out of him, the Navy. But they just kind of gave us that quick flashback. Is that just a and I was confused, like, why show us that flashback if we know that Luffy is gonna defeat him? Because like, I don't see Lucci's character having a purpose past this point, so why show us that? On second thought, the only reason I feel like they show us that is just to show us how shitty the government is, and I guess they just decided to use Lucci to show that. Besides that, he's shrinking. I have no idea how he's going to be able to do anything. We're going to need some help, but we'll see. And I'm assuming the air, because I was trying to figure it out. I was like, when he says bone balloon, like, is he really meaning air? Or like, what is he talking about here? So, is he biting a hole in his finger and then blowing air through it? Is what I'm assuming. Is how he's getting, because I was confused, like, how is he getting that air into his system? So when he bites his finger, is he like actually making a hole? And then pumping air through it, or what? That's my only explanation on how he's doing that, I'm assuming. It's like he's actually penetrating himself, creating an opening to then funnel air through it. I'm trying to give logical explanations to a non-logical anime. So we'll see. Like, same thing here. Why do his clothes shrink to his size? I mean, it's the same thing on this, the same way his clothes expand. But you'd figure he'd be in baggy clothes, but they also take his... You just gotta let some things go, I guess. You figure he'd be like shrunking, walking around in like an oversized hat and clothes and shit, but I get it. Kind of where we're at this point. It's where we're at this point. This is justice, he says. Nah, I'm alright. Even if that was true, I wouldn't even believe that he actually would clear us of all charges. Damn, look at those ships coming in. I hope pirates start banding together. Well, we've also never seen Marine ships roll that deep unless it's been a Buster Call. Oh my god. Blitzcrank coming out of nowhere. Hit that man with the shits. Hit him with the shits. Oh god. The sword that ate an elephant for... Okay, Franky. Franky's been coming in clutch here, though. Low-key. At this moment in time, at least, after he finally got up out of that room. Nico, can you move for 2 seconds? Screw that elephant. Oh! Boom. I was about to say, I will blow your muffin cap off. Well, Elephant, why don't you come hang with us for a little bit? You know he treats you like shit anyway. Mm-mm-mm. And then we know the story from there. That's the worst animated thing that they've done in the 300 and something episodes I've watched. Her face in the flashbacks is not okay. That is not okay. Well, and it in fact did not stop. That shit made out of vibranium? What is that? I did like him and Iceberg's like pre-teen character designs. They look pretty damn good. I guess they kind of got to buy time here with Luffy shrunk, right? They're gonna give us flashbacks within a flashback. Oh. Oh shit. Is he gonna turn back into a knife? I mean a sword? Oh no. Off the top rope. That would kill, by the way. If there was even a logical way that a human could pick up an elephant and jackhammer another human being with it. If your spinal didn't instantly snap, everything else would just be crushed like a watermelon. This is great and all, and like Franky asked her, you know, they're gonna come here, right? I don't know if they can make it there, man. They're literally drowning at the moment. Literally drowning. Get up, girl. I've had enough of her, like, shaking and thinking it's not possible. It's happening. Yes, it's happening. The Buster Call, everything's going down. It is, but you gotta make a decision. What are we doing here? Get up out of there, man. Oh, Saul. His laugh, I think at the time I said I didn't like his laugh. It's actually really grown on me a lot. I think it's in my top. They're all ridiculous as hell. But as far as like ridiculousness goes, it's in the top 10 that we've had for sure. You know what sounds terrible though? The English dub of it. Maybe it's because I heard this first. I don't know. I also heard the English dub of some of the main cast. God, I can't stand it. Can't stand it. I think Zoro's I hate the most. Zoro and Luffy's voice. Can't do it. Is that the episode? Oh, okay, we're halfway. I was about to say. They were playing that triumphant, like, to be continued music. Honestly, I want to see how they get out of this lazy river shit they got going on down there. What is this music? What are we cutting to with this? This is the soundtrack you want to use for the devastating Buster Call? This is going way too good to be true. This is going way too good to be true. IMO. Yeah. Nah. Now what? Y'all got a ship? Yeah, I was about to say, you're just out there with the fleet, ready to go. Another Vice Admiral, huh? Well, y'all got anything for this? No one's coming to save you. Luffy can't help, Zoro and them aren't coming. So, Giants, y'all got something? No shit. Well, I'll take my chances with this. Anybody got anything? Yeah, if those big ass seahorses could wake up, that'd be really helpful. Oh. They're gonna fire on you guys. What the hell's the play here? Like, I'm really like, what? Unless a new character gets introduced, how do they get out of this shit? I mean, they're really drawing this shit out, but I'm really confused how they get out of this shit. I also want to start trying to lighten up this filter, or maybe that's just me getting too cocky if we start doing that, right? Nah, we'll try that another episode. Raise it up a little bit though. With these clothes, man. I mean, we just die, bro. Our little midget ass, like, we just straight up die. We need to power back up and go to gear 2 immediately. Anything? Anybody? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was about to say. I was like, where the fluff did he pull out another one from? He's starting to feel that hit, though. Yeah, can we tune in on the 90% of the main cast that's currently drowning and has no way of like stopping it? Zoro's gonna have to do it. He's gonna have to cut through something. Chopper's ass is just dead, by the way. It's actually dead. He can't even hold. Just speaking from a logical, he can't even hold his own breath or anything to prevent his lungs and everything just getting filled. Where's his sniper at? Where is it at, by the way, actually? Could he not use something to shoot through? Where's your damn thunder sticks, girl? Where's your devil's foot? Huh? Mermaid? Is that what she is? What took her so long? She was there floating with the rest of us. Did the old woman just turn into a mermaid? Is that what she is? Does she have that ability? No? I thought so. Maybe. But I was like, why was her ass drowning, getting to 90% death just to switch at the very... What? I'm not quite sure. It is her! She's a seal. Is that why she looks ridiculous as hell? Hold on. First of all, mute this, number one. Hold on. Go back to right somewhere in here. Give me 2 seconds here. I need to see the picture of all of them at once. Okay. Is this not her big dumbass sitting right here? I don't think you guys can see my cursor. Okay, now you should be able to see my cursor. You are gonna let us get to the line of drowning, like death. to then do it. I mean, we can't put any logical stamps in this show at all. Like, they're all saying, I can't hold it, like, this is it, everything's going black, I'm dying, everyone's seeing different, like, Valhallas and all this type of shit. Just because she turned into something that can now move them in the water doesn't mean that they're out of the water. That's a whole nother thing. Regardless, so I'm guessing she's got a Devil's Fruit ability. But I think the shot of the episode was the small Luffy that got like one-shotted. See if we can find it. See if we can find that shot. Oh, let me put the logo back up until we find that shot. It looked pretty dope too, because Luffy being small, he was able to fit into like the entire frame. Yeah, this one. That's the shot for sure. Regardless, not too much crazy happened this episode. I don't know what the B-list cast, Paulie and the Giants and the Sea Kings and whatever, I don't know what the hell they're gonna do. Because Zoro and them, I thought maybe, okay, they'll get current, they'll flow down that way, maybe somehow bust up out the side and save them. But now, old Dugong girl is pulling them back through where they came. So they're going opposite directions. They're over here about to get shot at by the Buster Call. They were flowing that direction. Now we're pulling back the other way towards Luffy and stuff. So I don't know what the hell they're going to do. Maybe they just straight up get nuked to the ground. I don't see it unless somebody shows up that hasn't been on screen the entire time. Good luck to see what happens with them. Franky's handling his. Nico Robin seems to have shaken off whatever she's got going on. And Luffy's back to base form, at least. And Lucci is, because I'm under the impression from what we've seen so far, Luffy's base is weaker than Lucci. Like, if, without Lucci power, like him just walking around with his just 6 paths abilities, Luffy is weaker than base on base. But Luffy in Gear 2 is stronger than anything Lucci's got going on. Problem is he can't hold it. So now that we're back to base, you would think Lucci's stronger again, but he's feeling the after effects of that damn balloon buster, muscle, balloon, bone, whatever the hell he got hit with. So maybe it evens it out a little bit. We'll see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, pay, subscribe as always.